Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Here's a chance. Denies him.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Vasteras plays it along the wing. Oh, and he stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Takes it into the slot. Feeds it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Soppy's won the draw at center. Takes the shot, and he comes up with the stop there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Phantoms will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Abels. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Gets it back. Moves the puck to Soppy. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Phantoms are on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Vasteras has it in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vasteras looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves the puck. Lindholm's moving it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. The Phantoms take it from the side. Now a quick pass to Abels. And that's just out of reach. Vasteras has it behind the cage. And the puck's not loose. Moves it to Vero. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Circles back to center ice. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Great save. What a great play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Vasteras takes it across the line. Here's a feed in front. Breaks it off the post. Runs him hard against the boards. And it's off the iron. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
SRK's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Curran. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lehigh Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. To the low slot. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the late goings of the period, Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. The Phantoms win that offensive zone faceoff. Vasteras has it in their own zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that play's broken up. Handles that one. Handles it along the blue line. To the front. Vasteras takes possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trudeau. Picked up along the boards by Cote. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A chance. And makes the save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played period 2, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Phantoms are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
And that shot dies in traffic. Vasteras gets the puck near the boards. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Takes the pass from the boards. The Phantoms have the puck along the line. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Tries to feed it over to Farinacci. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to McDonald. And he slides it quickly to Bolton. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Curran side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vasteras has the puck in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Moving into the attacking zone. Feeds the puck over. Fires it. Kicked away. Nice pass saved by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lets it fly. Vasteras will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Puck slid down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Curran. Denies him with a save. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Phantoms gain control of it. Handles the puck. Sends it across. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Vasteras gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Lehigh Valley's moving it up the ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Turned aside. Works it across to Bloom. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Puck move back to the neutral zone. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he easily stops that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Vero. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Vasteras takes hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Vero. Lehigh Valley's in on the offensive attack now. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Blocked in front. Heroes taking it from his own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Blocked in traffic. Vasteras with possession in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Phantoms came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Steps inside the line. Quick feed to McDonald. Denied by the blocker. Vasteras moves ahead with the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bernard.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Vladar is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he gets in front of that rocket. They fight for it along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Phantoms will play it against the wall. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Shot! Just wide! And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
The good days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough,
You will finally get one.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that win feels good.
Fantastic save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to end one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving him a shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get... Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Lehigh Valley's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the stop. Vasteras gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And a quick save on that one. Intercepts the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. A great read on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Nystrom's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot. Denies him in close. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Vasteras has the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vladar. Abbotsford's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Moves it to Vero. Puck moved over to Beaudoin. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Goaltender covers them, we got a stoppage in play.
Yushchenko's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Ellie's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Attard. Moves behind the net. Pad save with ease.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
The Phantoms have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Luchenko. What a steal in his own end. Moves it on over to Cote. The Phantoms take possession here in the open ice. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The centermen glide into position. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Takes a shot.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
McDonald's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot! That's blocked. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Vladar has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Farinacci's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Dishes it off. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. The Phantoms aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Vasteras wins the faceoff. With some open space at center. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar. Moves it quickly over to Brock. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Makes it look easy with a pad. Vasteras looks to break out in their own end. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Vasteras trailing here has pulled the goaltender and the extra attackers now out on the ice. Oh, scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Lehigh Valley's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Here they come on the rush. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Fires it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.